Hello, folks. This is El Izzard reporting from the Daily Live. Today, the nation was shocked by the sudden but perhaps not so unexpected murder of Mr. Bodinia. Who could have committed this astounding crime? The police are stumped, as usual. Evidence suggests a lone gunman being the culprit, but the authorities are unwilling to make any statements at this time. Things have gotten so out of hand, the infamous detective Sammy Seal has been called in to solve the case. Shame we have to leave on such short notice. I'm not very fond of the city, it plays havoc on my lungs. Are you listening to me, Sammy?
No?
This is no time to be stuffing your face with coconut crackers.
On the contrary, it's the best time. This case has stumped even the police, so I have to bolster myself with good food.
Looking at the list of suspects, I'd say it could have been anyone.
Maybe everyone did it. That would be a real twist.
I do wish you'd take these things more seriously. Sometimes I wish I was on a case with someone more dignified like Tomato.
What would I do without my assistant?
Now I just feel mean.
Thank you, driver, and keep the change. So this is the scene. I can't wait to bust this place wide open.
Bodinia seems to have enjoyed heights.
Potato in the sky.
What?
Here is our stop.
What do you make of it, Sammy?
It is a body.
Very astute, Sammy.
Let's see what else we can find.
Hello, Sammy. Anything I can do to help out?
Hey, Wormy, any thoughts on the case?
I'd say searching for clues is important to unraveling the happenings here. Build up a body of evidence so when comes time for the parlor reveal, you can accuse a suspect.
I think I've already got my man.
Please be careful, Sammy. I'm pretty sure your rash accusations have sent more than one innocent to jail in the past.
Got anything for me?
Seems like we keep running into each other.
Yeah, you're like the flu. You just keep coming back.
I hope this time you aren't going to jail.
What you looking for? A medal? Why don't you butt out of my business? Got anything for me?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My business likes to cooperate with the law.
Were you acquainted with Mr. Bodinia?
He called me in to help him with some financial troubles.
You help with financial troubles?
Why not? Some egg guy needs money, no questions asked, so I loan him some money.
And if he can't pay?
Oh, they pay up. They always pay up.
So can you tell me where you were on the night of the murder?
Me and the boys were playing cards at Bell's.
Will the boys swear you were with them last night? At Bell's?
Yeah, Vinny was there. He'll testify for me. At Bell's. So long, sucker.
Hey, Sammy. Long time no see.
One of these days, I'll get you and make it stick.
Maybe. But today ain't that day. I didn't have nothing to do with this one. Hey, Sammy. Long time no see.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Nobody's stopping you. I'm clean.
So what were you up to on the night of the murder?
I was in a card game with the boss and some other guys. The boss can back me up on this.
You'd better hope your story checks out.
I'm clean.
I'll bet you didn't know Mr. Bodinia.
Not personally, but the boss and him had business together.
I'll bet the boss put out a hit on Mr. Bodinia.
You'd better watch out, Seal Boy. Some days you might wind up as the guest of honor at a fish marriage. I'm clean. So long, Sammy. Watch out for the East River on your way out.
I'm busy. So what is that you are painting? Murder?
It is the austere Roman octopus. It was said that Emperor Nero used it to spank people to death for his entertainment. I'm busy.
May I ask some questions?
No!
Nice try, but I'm afraid you'll have to.
I know my rights! You are interfering with art!
So, no Mr. Bodinia?
I knew him. He appreciated me as the tortured master I am, until his money issues. Then, he lost interest.
So can you tell me where you were on the night of the murder?
I was here painting.
So you were at the scene of the crime?
Why do you suspect me? Do I look like a killer? If you keep asking me questions, someone might end up being murdered. Don't bother me. How can I finish my masterpiece without red?
Hello, Sammy. Anything I can do to help out?
The body has moved. Did you see it?
Sorry, Sammy. My glasses need cleaning. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, this is Bells.
Is this Bell?
Who's that sound like, Jughead? I'm the janitor.
I am Detective Sammy Seal, and I would like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, okay, Flatfoot, hit me.
I'm afraid I can't hit you through the phone.
Oh, a wise guy, huh? Ask your questions before I hang up.
Were the individuals Lone Shark and Mr. Vinagrum present at the card game last night?
Yeah, sure. Lone Shark was there. I don't recall seeing Vinny, though.
Thank you. You have really helped me out on the case.
Whatever, screw.
Got anything for me?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My business likes to cooperate with the law.
I called up Bales, and the janitor says Vinny was not at the card game last night.
Oh, does he now? Well, me and Vinny say different. Our word against his.
Why don't you come clean? Can't you see the jig is up?
My lawyer sees it different. You can't touch me unless you got more substantial evidence. So long, sucker.
May I help you?
Nice to see you again, Mr. Venison.
We at Venison Insure Care value our associates.
Say hi to the missus for me.
You may pass on that salutation personally to my partner who is on the premises. May I help you?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
We at Venison Insure Care are dedicated to moving forward with law enforcement cooperation.
Were you acquainted with Mr. Bodinia?
Venison Insure Care provides coverage for many dynamic social influencers. Mr. Bodinia was a valued client. We were committed to giving him the very best in life insurance policies.
Who stands to inherit his insurance money?
The client's twin sibling, whom I have not had the pleasure of meeting in person. Have a nice day. We value your commitment to catching criminals.
Hey, Sammy. Long time no see.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Nobody's stopping you. I'm clean.
I called up Bells, and the janitor says you were not at the card game.
What? That rummy wouldn't know his own face in the mirror.
You ready to come clean and tell me where you really were on the night of the murder?
I ain't got nothing to hide.
I stand by my story. Me and the boss's word against some punk garbage man. I see. I'm clean. I swiped a pair of your shoes, and they matched the footprints I found near the crime scene. Did you just admit to committing theft? You can't wiggle out of this one. So the punk wore shoes like mine. Big whoop. There's thousands of guys who wear shoes like mine. I'm clean. So long, Sammy. Watch out for the East River on your way out.
Good afternoon. You must be that detective fellow. How can I help you?
I'd like to ask you a few questions, ma'am.
I'd be happy to oblige. Have a seat and take a load off your feet. Now that you aren't standing like a beach to rail, what are your questions?
On the night of the murder,
I was with my friends at the Garden Beautiful convention, rigorously rooting up rogue garden grubs. What was you snickering at?
nothing. That's all for now.
Good afternoon. You must be that detective fellow. How can I help you?
I'd like to ask you a few questions, ma'am.
I'd be happy to oblige. Have a seat and take a load off your feet. Now that you aren't standing like a beach to rail, what are your questions?
Were you and Mr. Bodinia close?
Heavens no! We were merely socially parallel.
I see. So you were having an affair.
No, you crass plebeian. We were merely equals in station. The idea that you ever suspected I should be attracted to such an odious fellow makes my gorge rise.
So you disliked the victim. A motive.
Oh! You seem a bit dense for this kind of work. He stole my makeup. I probably shouldn't ask why.
Carlton! Is this the Garden Beautiful Club?
Yes, I am Lady Theodora Buck. How can I help you?
I need to know if Madame Butterfly was at your convention last night.
Unfortunately, no. The grubs overran the place to abandon our station and allow the forces of chaos to take hold.
That's okay. Goodbye.
We're sorry, the number you are calling cannot be reached or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and call again.
Seems like the twin of Bodinius is hard to get a hold of.
Hey, Sammy. Long time no see.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Nobody's stopping you. I'm clean.
I see you like to wear gloves.
Yeah? So do gardeners. What's your point?
Maybe nothing.
I'm clean.
So what were you up to on the night of the murder?
I was in a card game with the boss and some other guys. The boss can back me up on this.
You'd better hope your story checks out.
I'm clean. So long, Sammy. Watch out for the East River on your way out.
What's up? Something wrong?
We might have a problem. That seal's getting too close to our operation.
I wouldn't worry too much, Vinny. After all, you weren't the one who bumped him off. Best he could do is get you on conspiracy to commit murder.
Yeah, but you know Sammy, he doesn't care about evidence. He'd send his old lady to jail on a whim. And I ain't in the mood to go to jail for something I didn't do.
Wonder who the guy was who did kill Bodania. He beat us to the punch on that one.
So Lone Shark didn't kill Mr. Bodinia?
Who's there?
Meow.
Oh, it's just a cat.
Or an elf boy.
Oh, Sammy, how nice to see you.
How are things with you?
Never been better. My hubby and I have been doing great since you helped us out.
That certainly was one heck of a case. Who would have guessed the money was in the bag all along?
If it hadn't been for you, Venison and SureCare would be down the draino. My hubby and I can't thank you enough, Sammy. Oh, Sammy, how nice to see you.
May I ask some questions?
Not at all. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Fire away.
Were you acquainted with Mr. Bodinia?
I knew him casually. He was a client after all. I probably knew him better than I would ever want to.
How so?
Mr. Bodinia was hardly the glamorous jet-setter the papers made him out to be. Very coarse and irritating like sand.
Okay, that's all for now.
Fire away.
So can you tell me where you were on the night of the murder?
I was at the office catching up on some paperwork.
Anyone see you at the office?
Consuelo saw me, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's all for now.
Fire away. Bye-bye, Sammy.
Hello? Consuelo?
Yes, who is this?
I'm Sammy Seal, and I'd like to ask you some questions.
Is this a gag or something? I haven't got time for.
I'm a detective working on a murder case.
Oh, okay, I'll see what I can do. Just hurry up. My lunch break is in 5 minutes.
Did Mrs. Sanderson show up at the office last night?
Not unless she was invisible. Didn't see hide nor hoof of her.
Thank you. You have really helped me out on the case.
Anytime, hon. Just not on my lunch break.
Oh, Sammy, how nice to see you.
May I ask some questions?
Not at all. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Fire away.
So can you tell me where you were on the night of the murder?
I was at the office catching up on some paperwork.
Anyone see you at the office?
Consuelo saw me, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's all for now.
Fire away. Bye-bye, Sammy.
May I help you?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
We at Venison Insure Care are dedicated to moving forward with law enforcement cooperation.
I believe your wife may have murdered Mr. Bodinia. All the evidence points to her.
No! My wife is innocent. It was me. Take me instead.
Okay.
I don't know what came over me.
So can you tell me where you were on the night of the murder?
At the time of the murder, I was resting on a sleep receptacle within this domicile. Our client and the unit known as me were transacting a policy change to his personal plan.
What about your wife?
I cannot account for my partner's exact location on the night in question, but I trust her to be above scrutiny. Have a nice day. We value your commitment to catching criminals.
Oh, Sammy, how nice to see you.
May I ask some questions?
Not at all. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Fire away.
I found some deer hoofprints on the glass near where Mr. Bodinia was murdered. Do you know anything about this? I called Consuelo. She didn't see you at the office.
Okay, so I lied. I had a drink with Mr. Bodinia last night. I just didn't want the mister to get the wrong idea.
I see. What was the right idea?
Well, the egghead ambushed me with some detail that needed reviewing in his policy. Then he talked my ears off with some weird philosophical nonsense until he had to leave to get something. Suddenly I heard a loud pop and ran in to find him dead on the floor.
You witnessed the murder?
Well, I heard it. The point is, I was too afraid to tell anyone because they would think I had done it.
Don't worry, I am discreet.
Hello, Sammy. Anything I can do to help out?
Get all the suspects together. It's time I revealed who the murderer really is.
That was fast. Okay, I'll round them up.
I have called you all here to discuss my findings on the case. Someone sitting here in this very room is the murderer.
No, duh.
And I am going to expose that person here tonight by using evidence to piece together what happened on the night of the murder. So let's get down to business.
Sammy, shouldn't we clean up the body? Yeah, you
must
should
be
clean up
Don't
the
break
body.
my concentration. I must admit, at first I was stumped, but after a while, the obvious became more obvious. You see before you, the murderer.
It's a lie!
Whatever.
You faked your own death.
Me? Prove it then.
Oh, I intend to. First, I will need the cooperation of everyone in this room. Close your eyes and imagine your mind is a toilet. We are going back in time. Not so far back. We're skipping the War of 1812. Just back to the night of the murder. Mrs. Venison told me Bodinia tried to offer her a drink.
Pardon me, madame. Care for a drink?
Sorry, but I don't drink before bed.
Oh, I just remembered. I have a detail in my insurance policy that needs fixing.
Fine, I'll take a look at it.
This was all a part of Bodinia's plan. He needed a witness.
We are all creatures of habit, after all. Strangers in the night exchanging glances. Wouldn't you agree that we are images of light projected by a madman? Hold that thought. I have to get something.
Now the stage is set for the murder. Sinagaroon makes his entrance.
Vinny's here.
He had already prepared the dummy gunshot in advance. Pow! Fake but convincing gunshot. He then used the red paint he stole from Dirk.
Oh no! Venison Insure Care will have to pay for this!
I'll just let myself out.
And that is the way it really happened.
What was the motive for Bodinia faking his own death?
I can think of a few reasons. Maybe to hide his ugly face from the public.
He did it for the insurance money, and to escape his debts with Loan Shark.
Yeah, you still owe me, Eggman.
Cuff him, Wormy.
How is he going? Oh, I see.
All trussed up and ready for the big house, Sammy.
Another case closed.
Get over yourself.